it's finding that balance between like, yeah, let's work you towards this goal that's important to you with let's be realistic about it.
What would you say separates good physical therapists from bad physical therapists? And I use those terms lightly because obviously everybody can be good at something, but it's we all know what someone means when they talk about a good and bad version of their profession. So what would you say kind of creates that delineation for people?
Well, it's really, in my opinion, just like listening to what's important to that patient and what their goals are. So with the way I try to run, Clinch is it's all about what your goals are. I mean, I am not one to tell you like, oh, like this is what's good for you. As far as what you want to accomplish in life. I mean, yeah, if you want to be a jiu-jitsu person and be able to like compete in a match, 3 months from now, it's like, okay, let's work towards that. Now there are some situations where it's like, no, you just blew your ACL. Like that's probably not going to happen. You got to be realistic too. But I think, what separates, some PTs from the others is really trying to understand what that patient is trying to accomplish and what their goals are, and then trying the best you can to work towards that in a realistic way. You don't want to overpromise things to be like, oh yeah, we can get you freaking, competing in 2 months when you've just blown your ACL. I mean, like some people will probably try to do it anyway.
There's exceptions and stuff like that.
But it's like you got to be like realistic too, and I can probably see like with what you do. Yeah.
You gotta under promise and over deliver. That's kind of always the goal.
Sometimes, you do have to do that. But I think it's finding that balance between like, yeah, let's work you towards this goal that's important to you with let's be realistic about it too. Because sometimes you gotta like tell people like, hey, like listen, like in order to be able to accomplish this down the road, like I think that this is the best way for you to go about this. Like, this is what I really recommend for you. Yeah, now, people are going to do whatever they want to do. Yeah. But I think just like talking to patients, over the past, 8 years that I've been a PT, one of the biggest complaints I've gotten is like, well, they have me doing this stuff and like, I don't know why I'm doing it.
Hey guys, if you got some value out of that question, please share it to someone else who needs to hear it. And I'm talking to you right now. If you want to ask your own question, you can go direct message me on Instagram at AndrewPFM. You can go toss a comment on YouTube, on TikTok at AndrewPFM as well, or my business Instagram at Pride Fitness and Movement. Yeah, hope to see you guys there. Later.